Dudes rock.
Oh my fucking god. Dudes Rock did it again. How are you guys doing? Is it going good for you guys in Atlanta? Yeah? Nice? You guys taking advantage of these numbers? All the bros in the front? This pack of fellas right here? You guys all come together? What's the crew? The whole team? Huh? Oh, no, that's not. That's good that you're trying to make friends that bad. We're like, we just met, but yeah, they are part of the crew. Were your parents divorced, man? What's going on? Did you move a lot as a kid? Huh? Divorced parents? Yeah. Yeah. She's just trying to make friends. You're just like, no, we can. This front row is a family. Well, I'm gonna hold us together. Nice. When did they get divorced? Huh? 7th grade? Oh, when the economy went down. Oh, you're gonna blame it on the housing crisis? I'm trying to figure out which parent spun him. You know what I mean? Like, did his alcoholic dad say, "Yeah, if it wasn't for fucking inflation, we'd still be together"? Why are you so resolute? It was the housing crisis. '08? You think it was? So the '08 housing crisis brought your family apart, is what you're saying? For sure. Was your dad in real estate? Huh? Finance. Oh wow. From here? They got finance here. Where did he work for? He worked for he was like a finance guy here. Merrill Lynch, maybe now. So the facts are starting to. I guess you're a kid. Oh, so your dad lost all his money, and your mom was like, Phew! Your mom was like, damn. So they must have just had a dog shit relationship, or your mom's a bitch. I don't know which one it is. Huh? What's that? You were barely born? Just born. Wait a second. Hold on a second. What are you? Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that happened in 2008, correct? What was that, 12 years ago? Were you 14? What economy collapse did your father make up? Your dad was definitely cheating, and he was like, yeah, the Great Depression is why me and your mom aren't together. Do they have any kind of relationship at all? No. Do you have a stepdad, a stepmom? No, they both stayed single? Not married? Oh, interesting. Both of them. Wait, so okay, let's start with how old you actually are. 21. Okay, nice. So 2000. So you're thinking of 9/11? When you said the economy collapsed, are you thinking of 9/11? Because that's what happened 21 years ago. That's the big... Huh? Huh? What a time. All right. I don't know what that meant. Was your dad heavily invested in the World Trade Centers? He was like, honey, I got it. We're going to make a restaurant at the top of the World Trade Centers. It's September 10th, 2001. The deal went through. All my money's in this. It is a can't-lose proposition. My beautiful baby boy, one day we're gonna be eating steak tartare and looking at the beautiful Manhattan skyline from the top of it. I love you, my son. Nothing bad will ever happen to us. This family will stay together. This family is as strong as the security is at Boston and New York area airports. That's awesome, man. I still don't know what's actually going on with you, but we don't need to find out. That was the fiction we concocted is better than reality for sure. Anybody here have kids? Nice. How's it going? What does this mean? It's on the way. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, nice. Are you guys happy about it? That's good. Yeah, that's sick. And you guys are clearly together. That's nice. I'm looking for maybe somebody who's not happy about a child. No, but that's good. You guys are good. You got jobs and shit. It's looking good. You have like child care lined up, grandparents, all that kind of shit. Good for you guys. That's good. It's gonna work out. The guy that's so nice, dude. This guy loves happy families. Do you know them or do you just hug a stranger? You just came from a broken home. All right, this is fun. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Divorced boys support group right here. It looks like you guys are gonna have 4 kids. It looks like you've adopted. Are you guys brothers? Oh, just both broken homes, or just you? Both broken homes. Okay, nice. Was it 9/11 for you guys too? Why do you think your family got? Your dad struck gold on the housing crisis, and he was like, "See ya, bitch," to your mom. He was like, "I'm up, bitch. I'm in a different tax bracket, and so is my pussy from now on." Damn, that sucks, dude. Do you have does he have a trophy wife now?
No. He made a lot of money, not good with women, great with money.
Great, not good with. Okay, so you've never had like a stepmom either after this?
No, I grew up with a single mom.
Single mom. Where's your pops?
Dad didn't stay around.
He split. He was like, I gotta go buy more houses. Huh? Check your attitude. Yeah, hey, listen, relax. Huh? He's up? Okay. I get that. All right. I'm not him. You understand that, right? I'm not. I don't know why the fuck you're talking to me like I'm your dad that left. I'm just asking questions, dude. I think he's a piece of shit. Just don't fucking yell at me, you know? If you had this attitude around the house, I don't know, I'm just saying, you're not exactly giving him a lot of reasons to stay. No, I'm kidding. If I'm out here giving fucking real estate bucks and I'm getting sassed. No, I'm kidding. Where is he, do you know? You don't even know where he is? Damn, real piece of shit, huh? And your mom never got never like remarried or anything? You got a stepdad? Nice, all right. Is he cool? Pretty cool? Things turn around, yeah. What about you? Was your dad that same kind of piece of shit? What is going on with the house? What the fuck is going on? That's not true. There's no way. Well, first of all, yours is not the housing crisis. It doesn't line up, motherfucker. It doesn't make sense. Did you guys all rehearse this? What the fuck is going on? You just met him? I feel like I'm being had right now. I feel like this is some long con that I'm going to fall into. They're like, yeah, dude, actually, all right, my dad has a really good investment opportunity. They're going to come up to me afterwards. Dude, you can't miss. All we need is 10 G's up front right now. Okay, how did the housing crisis play into your parents' divorce? Money got tight. Okay. Wow, jeez, that's a sad anniversary. Huh? Oh, wow, they got divorced on April Fool's? Your parents suck, dude. How old were you? You were 8? Oh, my God. And you're like, nice one, Mom and Dad. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you guys are divorced. That's so fucking funny. That's so shitty. I was like, why does he know? But it's like, that's a pretty funny reason to know. Dad's really taking this far. He's packing up all his stuff. And Mom's having sex with our neighbor Mike. You guys, I'll give you credit. You're really committing to the joke.
I miss him, dude.
I'm good with a little war.
Well, I always hear war criminal, and I'm like, it's like, what exactly does that entail?
I think
like
that entails
the drone coming up with the drone program and just fucking.
No, not the drone program necessarily, but yes, I mean bombing like weddings and shit with robots. Yeah, that's a pretty bad crime. But like,
what's a weird? That's not like a battle. You know what I mean?
Lying about anthrax, like WMDs in Iraq.
That's a war criminal.
Like clearly fabricating that to start a war in Iraq.
True that. That's war criminal status. But it's also like. You hear about like the Revolutionary War and Civil War, and it was like Battle of the Bulge, and it was like they got up on a hill and they're like, all right, we're going to have war down. And now it's just like Is that a battle technically when like a robot
Yeah.
comes up and just fucking blasts a wedding and it's just like like
Blast a wedding, dude.
battle of
That was
the
the
fucking
battle of fucking the Green Eyes wedding, dude.
they're in the middle. They're like just catching on to the electric slide. Like, damn, this song's fucking sick. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Damn. I wonder how many of those started with like, because I was just at a wedding. Like, you know that moment where everyone's like, "Come dance, come fucking dance." Like, I don't. Every time I dance, it sucks. And they're like, "No, come on." And then you, while you're walking out, everyone's like, "Yeah." Boom, robot.
and then you're just like picking up your wife and her face
Like
is
her
gone.
arm, like, Allah, Allah, Allah. Yeah, that's a tough life. That's a tough thing.
That's
You
a
ever see
sick-
like I've seen a couple wedding videos where the floor collapses. It's
What?
pretty funny. Like a bunch of fucking Indians are just packed into a fucking dance floor.
And they literally.
so hard that the floor fucking collapses.
I wonder if there's a
Like,
saying. I wonder if there's a
200
saying in
people
India
die.
about like not tearing the roof down, dude. They're just tearing
Yeah,
down the floor, dude.
Just bust through the floor. Yeah, I was at a wedding this weekend. It was
How was it?
it was magical.
Was it good?
It was so magical.
So
dude.
it's nice being at a wedding. Well, obviously being at a wedding and not being married, but it's tight being a guest, especially when you just meet a girl.
Yeah, when I brought
When
a
it's
bit-
fresh. When you it's tight.
brought a new bitch to the wedding.
That's always nice.
Showed off my new bitch. Released it on Instagram. Said,
Exactly.
"Behold the bitch."
Exactly.
Now I'm done with the baby girl shit.
Yeah.
Now that we're starting to get close enough that now I don't like her anymore.
Yeah. You're starting to
I'm
distance. You're
kidding,
starting to push
I'm
her away.
kidding.
That's a sick move.
No, I'm gay for it. But yeah, the wedding was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I got fucked up. My dad got fucked up. That
Yeah,
was
hammered.
funny.
That's
My
always
dad
fun.
got fucking shit faced. He took shots last night. Dude, geezers do not do well with shots.
Not at all.
My sister Katie showed her ass. She got fucked up.
Did you really?
Not literally, but you know.
No, I know that. I
She
figured it.
showed her ass.
Did she
dude.
really?
Yeah. And my family does the same thing. Like if we all try to point fingers at everyone else for being the most drunk,
Yeah.
which is really funny because
Irish wedding.
everybody gets blacked out.
Yeah.
And then like right when we all saw each other in the lobby, it was like, "Damn, how are you feeling?"
Oh,
It's like,
my
"I'm good. How the
God,
fuck are you?"
dude.
"I'm fine."
I'm fine, man. I'm not even
It's like,
drunk.
"I thought you would be real bad. Are you okay?" And then my sister was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I was like, "Yeah, you're probably drunk. You're probably still drunk because you were shit faced."
That's the most
like,
Irish
"Why are you trying to
shit
make me
ever,
feel
dude.
bad? Why are
That's
you-"
so fucking funny.
That's how we all handle feeling bad.
It's like,
you
you were
look
feeling-
at someone else and be like, "You got it worse than me right now."
You're pretty relaxed, aren't you? You're pretty juiced up. It's like, I mean, I only had a couple.
No, yeah. Why don't you slow down? You had a couple
Oh
drinks.
my god, dude.
People get so mad. Yeah, the girl I brought though, BBG, dude.
Had a fun time.
Yeah, it was
Tearing
nice.
up the dance floor.
BBG was dancing. She's a good dancer.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, fucking twerk for my dad right now."
Did you
She's
really?
out there fucking twerking that fucking fat old ass, dude.
That's also like, dude, that's a. I mean, that's a girl coming into like a foreign family. That's you want to talk about fucking war, dude. You're a foreign chick and you have to hit the scene of the family. You
Yeah.
instantly have to dominate and just try to fucking.
She did great. I was thinking like because I would have been nervous as fuck, and I think
For
it's
sure.
it's clearly I think it's very different for men than women when
Yes.
it comes to visiting the family.
Definitely.
Because like men, you got to show up and be like, I'm a very
Yeah.
caring professional man.
Yeah.
I have shit in order. Like
Yeah.
a girl can just show up and be like, "I'm fun."
Yep.
And everyone's like, "That's great.
yeah.
You're happy. Don't talk back."
Yep. No, it's also
And
like
also, they respect talking back. She started running her yap a little bit, and everyone was like, "Nice, yeah, fuck Shane.
that's
Shane's
true.
a fucking
yeah,
idiot."
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
If
that's
I
good.
anytime I introduce like a girl to my uncles, they're like, "What are you doing with this fucking loser?
of
This
course.
fucking dork."
That's what I told her. I was like, as soon as we get there,
Yeah.
first off, everyone's gonna get drunk on Friday, and then everyone will start making fun of me.
Yeah. It's like, this is the best you can do.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the fuck are you doing with this guy?
Yeah, man. What I'm talking about is not necessarily your date or anyone's dates, but there's like when there's a new chick on the scene, the girls who are already embedded into this family kind of get like,
Yeah,
and then
they
like
do.
they get kind of
Yeah,
like,
baby ladies, dude. Especially
Exactly.
with BB girl coming through.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
So at a wedding, it's kind of like they'll get into this thing of like who's not part of the like, you're not even part of this family. It's just
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm telling you that it's like a whole other thing
There
for
is.
them. Whole other thing.
I wonder if dudes, if I would do that, I wouldn't do that. I don't think I would give a fuck.
No. You're just like, who's this guy? And it's like, oh, that's my cousin.
Every time my sisters bring home a boyfriend, I'm always like, this guy's great.
Yeah.
That's
What up,
it.
dude? There was one guy none of our we didn't really like.
Yeah?
There was one dude that came through was dating my
I
sister.
liked all of them, even if they were complete fucking dildos.
My sister was in high school and he was like 4 years old. He was a little old, little bit
Yeah,
old,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And
I was
everyone
always
kind of like,
you have younger sisters.
yeah,
I have two older sisters
Yeah.
by like 7 years.
You got 2 sister bullies.
So I would
Dude.
get I would get new brothers. I'd get new big brothers. Yes, you
that's
guys are
awesome.
awesome. You guys are so cool.
Please don't leave my sister, dude.
Like, dude, you're my best friend now. But yeah, it was good. It was fun.
what's
We
up.
were supposed to go. I was gonna take baby girl to the. It's so ridiculous. My dad walked in and she was sitting on the couch. He just walked in and he was like, "Baby girl." It was really funny. Yeah, but
Does your dad listen to the cast?
no, but he knows
He knows the spiel.
that Katie does.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
everybody was.
Yeah.
I was getting made fun of for that as well.
Were
Which I
they-
was like, "That's the fucking joke."
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, they
Yeah,
thought you were
I know
being
it's
like,
corny to call her baby
"What's
girl.
up, baby girl?"
Yeah,
Oh
they were
my
like,
God.
"Does he actually call you that? What a fucking loser!" I was like, "I'm not a loser, mom." But we were supposed to go to the dirt track on Friday at Williams Grove,
nice.
the speedway by my house.
With the fucking
yeah.
what's that? It's not what's that called? It's just
sprint cars, I think.
yeah,
I think
nice.
the ones with like they look
Cage,
the
yeah.
little tiny ones with the roof.
Go-karts.
Yeah. Fast
White
as fuck
trash
go-karts.
Formula One, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it is. The night before we were supposed to go, a dude died. He fucking took his white trash go-kart into the wall, and they shut down the race for the weekend.
What?
Yeah, which would have been sick to have brought her to our first race and
Witness
watch a guy
death?
fucking die. Yeah, just me be like, yeah, welcome to where I live.
Holy
It's
fuck!
life and
dude.
death out here every day.
It's life and death with a
Fucking
dirt track.
some dude named Bud drove into the wall and
He
died.
died.
Yeah.
The memorial service for that has to be absolutely hilarious.
It has to be the littest shit in the world, dude. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this wedding, I was hesitant to put it on blast, but whatever. Her side of the family's actors, like pretty prominent actors from L.A. And
Nice.
so yeah, it is cool until they have to fucking give speeches at the wedding,
Jesus Christ.
and it was every single one of these motherfuckers gave 10-minute
Talent show.
talent show.
Ugh.
The fucking mom and dad did a fucking. Damn, this is fucked up. I hope they don't listen to it. But whatever.
Yeah.
This is how I felt.
Yeah.
They did like a performance. The mom and dad did like a written back and forth like love is, and then somebody else would say something and be like,
Like the Blue Man Group?
it was crazy. It was crazy. And then this other guy who was like, everybody was like excited to see this guy. He was like an extra. Like he's like a very minor character in a lot of pretty big movies, but it's like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
He goes up and gives a speech. He's just friends with the mom. He goes up and is like, "This is how I feel." Like he gave like a long. He's like, "Guys, love."
No one's worse than
love is
actors,
it."
dude.
Yeah, actors are gay as fuck.
He probably went up and was like, "Your guys' bond reminds me of the bond of me and Shia LaBeouf when I was an extra on Transformers."
he had a couple of those.
Did
he
he
had
really?
a couple of these. Like, well, this is a play I was directing, and this
Oh
is
my god, dude!
And,
There's nothing more insufferable, dude.
while he's
Ugh.
giving this speech, the groom's side of the family was like my parents' friends, and they're all just drunk
Yeah.
like animals. So like I was like, I gotta find Phil for this. I went and found my dad, and he was like, "Jesus Christ!" I was like, "What do you think of this?" He's like, "Come on, come on, like hurry it up."
Yeah, dude. Whenever, yeah, people at my side of the family doesn't like that shit, dude, at all.
No, and I hated it. Like seeing,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you're fucking old. Like,
Yeah.
don't make this about yourself right now.
No, it's fucking horrible.
So then, the mom and dad, after they give their speeches before everyone like eats and shit,
yeah.
they came back up later. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, there was a couple things we talked about it that we wanted to discuss again.
Yeah.
And fucking spoke again.
Ugh.
I was like, this is the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen.
I saw an Italian. I was at a wedding where an Italian dad like Frank Sinatra for his daughter. He's like, "I'm gonna do a song," which is like, it's like, you old fucking guinea, get the fuck out
Oh
of
my
here.
God,
It was the worst.
It's insufferable. When
I
people
went to-
do that shit.
Brittany's I was in Chicago with Brittany's family, and they like serenaded. It was like their dad's birthday, and they like did like a gospel rap. Her cousins did like a gospel rap for the
Fucking
dad,
Chance the
dude.
Rapper.
I was just like, what the fuck is this? That was bizarre to me. It was like they all sang and serenaded each other, and I was just sitting there just like, oh my god, this is insane, dude. This is crazy. It's like, is this what you guys are up to?
Yeah, I bet.
It's like, I placed my love in a G-O-D. I love my D-A-D, dude. I was just kind of like, what
Dude,
the
that was definitely a
fuck?
real lyric, wasn't it? Do you remember
It was
that?
something like that. I'm just freestyling, dude.
You're freestyling
I'm
right
just
now?
I'm spitting off
God
dome,
damn.
dude. But that was something like that. We gotta thank the man above. He
I don't-
always shows us love.
He shows us love. We gotta thank the man above.
But yeah, that was. I remember just being like, damn, people's families like sing to each other and shit. we pretty much just tear each other's confidence down at all times.
But I'd like to get into this rather insane New York Times article that's also about hating your spouse and being in an unhappy marriage. But it's framed as like, hey, this is a good thing. Isn't everyone's marriage like this? It's called Marriage Requires Amnesia. Do I hate my husband? Oh, for sure, yes, definitely.
Damn.
This is by Heather Havrilesky. And actually, Chris, Google Heather Havrilesky husband right now. I want to see this guy. All right. So, all right, it begins like this. After 15 years of marriage, you start to see your mate clearly, free of your own projections and misperceptions. This is not necessarily a good thing. When encountering my husband, Bill, in our shared habitat, I sometimes experience him as a tangled hill of dirty laundry. Who left this here, I ask myself, and then the laundry gets up to fetch itself a cup of coffee. This is not an illusion, it's clarity. Until Bill has enough coffee, he lies in a jumble on the couch, listening to the coffee maker, waiting for it to usher him from the land of the undead. He is exactly the same heap of laundry, smelly, inert, almost sentient, but not quite.
Damn.
So
she's fucking roasting him.
So man. Bill is getting real.
Fuck the quote tweets, just right out there in the fucking column. God damn it.
What if Bill's diary? He's like, I just love our mornings where we get to chill out and just. I'm with my beautiful wife, and then we just get ready for the day, and then I'm just energized, and just that coffee and her smile, just I'm ready to go. Like that's the thing. It's like they might have a fine relationship, but if you're writing about somebody like this, something's up. Like that's brutal. That's brutal.
It's just like
that's brutal.
I think a good piece of advice in all relationships, in all romantic relationships, like long-term ones, is that like even if your partner is annoying you or you disagree with them, you should never take the opposite side. You should never like humiliate them in public. You should never like argue in public or like take them down a little. Wait till you get home. 100%. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hold your tongue, but like writing a New York Times op-ed about my inert, smelly lump of a husband is brutal. It's just you could have that conversation in private.
100%, and maybe part of this is just like the fucking pandemic and nothing to write about. So you're like, yeah, my fucking husband's a piece of shit. Who fucking cares? But I don't know, man. This is tough. Let's see. I'm trying to find what this guy fucking looks like.
All right, well, I'm going to continue. It says here, other times I experience Bill as a very handsome professor, a leader among men, a visionary who has big ideas about the future of science education in America. This is clarity. And then our dashing hero begins to hold forth on the learning sciences. How I hate that term. And he quickly wilts before my eyes into a cursed academic, a cross between a lonely nerd seeking some archaic language only 5 other people on Earth understand, and a haunted ice cream man, circling his truck through the neighborhood in the dead of winter, searching for children. I see Bill with a scorching clarity that pains me.
Oh my God, bro. She put one good sentence. There's one sentence where he's like, he's pretty good. He's fucking good at his job. First of all, he's dirty. He's a pile of cum socks. He's also good. He's a good professor. Also, he's in an ice cream truck trying to molest children or something. I don't even. Like, what the fuck was that about?
Like, she's like, if you think she's gonna pull it back, because sometimes he seems like a visionary thinker and a leader of men. But then it quickly dissipates, and I'm imagining him as John Wayne Gacy, fucking like patrolling a neighborhood.
Clown makeup smearing his disgusting pockmarked face that I can't believe I let kiss me at night. It's just like, come on, what the hell is going on here? Okay, so the ratio is tough right now. It's like one nice sentence to like 2 paragraphs of. Honestly, she's a good writer. She's roasting this fucking guy. She's torching him.
This sentence right here, I see Bill with a scorching clarity that pains me. Oof.
Oh, basically everyone's fucking nightmare to have that, to know that that's happening, and then for everyone else in America to find out that that's happening. Yeah, that's not at all a nightmare.
I'm imagining, like you said, Stav, I'm imagining Bill and Heather getting up on like a Sunday. They have the Sunday New York Times, and they're like, oh, like I love having a cup of coffee with my wife. I love her more than I've ever after 15 years of marriage. And then she's just like, all right, there's something in the op-ed section that might interest you. And he's like, oh boy.
Oh my God.
I can't see with what scorching precision every fault of mine will be laid bare for the readership of the New York Times.
Good Christ. That's brutal. How much, what else she got on fucking
she goes,
Billy Boy?
This is why surviving a marriage requires turning down the volume on your spouse so you can barely hear what they're saying. You must do this not only so that you don't overdose on the same stultifying words and phrases within the first year, but also so your spouse's various grunts and sneezes and snorts and throat clearings don't serve as a magic flute that causes you to wander out the front door and into the wilderness, never to return.
Jesus Christ. This is awesome, dude.
Okay, like, I mean, I know she isn't seeking advice, but like my advice to her and him is to fuck other people.
100%.
Like, open up this marriage, because like, I mean, like, this is the only way that you're gonna fucking like just let off, like, loosen that steam valve and just let off some of that fucking pressure.
And maybe in 15 years you deserve to go fuck somebody else and come back. It probably wouldn't even be that hard to you come back. You're not changing your whole life because you got some dick on the side. You got a nice little routine going, and maybe all those grunts don't annoy you so much.
Yeah,
but
like,
it also could just be that she hates her husband.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
it also could be they need to get divorced.
I feel like, like, just, when she got some strange or whatever, she'd be looking at his grunts and squeals, and she'd be like, "Oh, Josh Gad provided those. Yeah, how adorable."
Oh shit, Chris coming through.
Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, okay, looks good.
Is that him? That's a cute guy. That's not him, is it?
I think it must be their kids or something.
Yeah, it must be their kids.
Yeah,
whatever. I mean,
all right. So she goes here. When Bill sneezes, no matter how far away he is, it's like a blast from an air horn aimed at your face. Somehow,
why the fuck is this in the New York Times? Like, that's the craziest part of all this. It's like, look, everyone can. And I also love that she's just become like a male comic from the 80s, which is like, my dumb bitch husband. He fucking sneezes. He's fucking dirty. I mean, it's really, we flipped all the way where it's like, that's just become, now women get to do that about their dumb bitch husbands.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry to cut you off. It's just crazy that, you're right, Will. You said it earlier. Why the fuck? I mean, don't put this out in the fucking New York Times.
My God. At least do what they did in the mid-century, develop an alcohol problem, and then write a thinly veiled novel.
Yeah.
Where all of the things you hate about your husband are put on a fictional character. And then when he reads it, he says, "Is that me?" And you go, "No, honey, of course not."
It's Dr. Wilchester.
Some fucking dignity, for God's sake.
It's like a Richard Yates novel or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So he goes here. Bill also clears his throat constantly. He's just a phlegmy guy in general. I can almost imagine I can almost get away with being this mean about him because he has remained the same amount of smart and kind and extremely attractive that he was when I met him 17 years ago. This is just how it feels to be doomed to live and eat and sleep next to the same person until you're dead. Because the resolution on your spouse becomes clearer and clearer by the day, you must find compensatory ways to blur and pixelate them back into a soft, muted, fairly fantastical fog. I mean, like, I think like that way of like lowering the resolution on your spouse. I mean, I think this is a pitch perfect argument for being polyamorous or just cheating, or not even being polyamorous. Just cheat and don't tell the guy
bro.
about it. Yeah,
that's one thing that the French have absolutely figured out is you just get to cheat. You get it. Oh, your family
men and women equally. Like,
exactly,
it's okay.
You get to fucking cheat, but the family is separate from all that. But I mean, almost everything she has said, it's a couple words here and there that really turn it up into like doomed. If she hadn't said the word doomed, it's like that's what really is fucking blowing my mind. It's like, oh, what the, like, that's how you look at this, is like you're just fucking. You cannot get out of this. Like, isn't it supposed to be a nice thing that you have a fucking husband?
You cannot be doomed to anything other than a on balance miserable experience.
Yeah,
like, that's
exactly. Exactly.
You can be like chained to a way of being, like the thing that's not going to change and you know it. But if you say you're doomed to it, you are letting everyone know that this sucks.
No one's ever
whatever
like,
good pleasure I get out of this is dwarfed by the amount of misery I feel.
Yeah, no one's ever like, oh, I'm doomed to get high and watch Goodfellas. I am doomed to my fate of ordering a Chipotle burrito with double guac and chips after this after this podcast. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, let's finish her up. What else she got?
Do I hate my husband? Oh, for sure. Yes, definitely. I don't know anyone who's been married more than 7 years who flinches at this concept. A spouse is a blessing and a curse wrapped into one. How could it be otherwise? How is hatred not the natural outcome of sleeping so close to another human for years? Unless you plug a propofol drip into your arm every night, how do you encounter those unwelcome grunts and gravelly snores as anything but oppressive? Unless you spend most of your waking hours daydreaming, how do you tolerate this meddling presence? Rearranging stuff but never actually putting it away, opening bills but never actually paying them, shedding his tissues and dirty socks all over your otherwise pristine habitat? Oh my God.
That's fucking wild, bro.
All right, so
I gotta, don't like your husband.
Yeah, I got to skip ahead here because she talks a lot about a trip to Australia that they took. That you can imagine, like, you're a doomed, stultifying marriage. Yeah, let's combine that with 26 hours on a plane together. See how that goes. So it goes. Excuse me.
You phlegmy bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You're sounding like Bill, dude.
Who needs to be cheerful when the plane to Sydney is delayed by 8 hours at midnight? Who speaks calmly when one kid starts sobbing uncontrollably? Who pretends that Doritos and almonds make a fun late-night dinner at the airport newsstand? Who manages all of the reservations and the money and the plans through a jet-lagged haze once we finally arrive in Australia? Who books the flights and ferries and researches the eco-friendly island retreat on the Great Barrier Reef? Who talks cheerfully through each unpredictable tour, through each Australian town full of unpredictable Australian relatives her husband hasn't seen for decades? Who engages in the 105th hour of an ongoing discussion about Bill's bad knee, which includes speculation, revised imaginary diagnoses, and in-depth analysis of a level of pain that she herself would file under not worth mentioning at all, ever, not even for a second.
Damn, bitch.
And when we arrive at the island in the Great Barrier Reef, the one populated at this time of year by thousands of birds squawking and cawing and clucking and screeching, birds every 2 feet, bird droppings covering literally every inch of ground. Who makes up a game where the first person to get hit by flying bird poop wins an ice cream cone? Who says it's okay for one kid not to snorkel? Who says it's okay for both kids to snorkel without her since she gets seasick? Who goes snorkeling anyway because both kids want mommy there since daddy will ignore them because he's super jacked to snorkel the hell out of the Great Barrier Reef? Who asks the snorkeling guide if she'd better off on the boat if she starts to feel queasy? Who smiles when the snorkeling guide says in his cavalier Australian tough guy accent that he's not sure because he never met anyone who got seasick from snorkeling before? Who bites her tongue instead of asking the snorkeling dude if he has eyes in his thick skull, since obviously plenty of mortal humans over the age of 40 feel ill when they bob on massive swells while looking down 50 feet into a murky shark-filled abyss? And then, who gets sick as predicted but doesn't say a single word about it, even as a wave of colorful fish swarms the scene and everyone marvels and wonders why they suddenly appeared like magic? Oh.
Once again,
what do you mean?
How is this in the New York Times? Literally, extra, my husband sucks.
It's also like, what do you mean doesn't say a word about it? You're putting out a fucking op-ed about it. You should have said something then. Maybe your fucking dumbass husband would know you didn't like this behavior if you had fucking brought it up on vacation instead of waiting 2 years and writing about it in the biggest fucking newspaper in the fucking world, you fucking asshole.
I don't know if you caught it, but at the end there, she boots over the side of the boat while her husband and kids are snorkeling, and then like a school of colorful fish surround them because the fish are there to eat her vomit.
Eat the vomit, yeah. What a hero. God damn.
Oh God, it goes on and on and on like this, but it goes.
That's wild, bro. What the fuck what is Bill saying today, dude?
Yes, like that. The only way
Did he cheat?
Demand closure here. We need a Bill op-ed, a reply.
Yeah.
I need to know what's Bill's deal.
Maybe Bill's just a chill bloke, honestly.
Yeah, I
could
mean,
be.
like,
there's plenty of like insanely annoying women and like the chillest guy you've ever met in your life couples. And I suppose the opposite is probably true as well. But I've met plenty of just like, you're like, how does anyone put up with this person? And their partner is just like zen. You know what I mean? So that could be what's going on here. That's a possibility.
Yeah, like he read the article and he's just like, how about that? You're in the paper.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, my knee's fucking kind of acting up again.
All right, so she goes on and on and on, but I'm just going to skip to the end here. It says, surviving a marriage requires self-care, time alone, time away, meditation, escape, selfishness. She's just describing cheating. All of those things describe cheating on your spouse.
Surviving, too. Again, just like Doomed, surviving a marriage. It's like, no one told you have to be married.
Yeah.
Just like, there's no gun to your fucking head. I mean, I know you have kids or whatever, but it's
no
like,
fault divorce is a thing. It's pretty much the standard in half the country. It goes here. I can't blame him for being high strung. I tell myself on a walk around the island alone, headphones on, bird poop raining down every few feet. I can't get mad just because he's a regular mortal with flaws. When I blame him, I just feel guilty, and then I start to blame myself. But I'm just a regular mortal with flaws too. After several nights on the island, Bill and I start to tell the kids to walk back to the hotel room after dinner and use their phones for as long as they want. Then we have a drink and stare at the ocean without them. We talk about each kid's breakdown of the day. What did the older one hate today? Which decision did the younger one question? During these talks, I encourage Bill to be more like me. Give up control. Relax. Let these birds make their noises, and they'll quiet down quickly. When you treat them like they're doing it wrong, it only gets worse. But Bill doesn't learn new lessons that quickly. He studies the learning sciences, but he is not a good learner. So I resolve to let everyone squawk and caw until they get bored or become distracted or fall asleep or cheer up. And when Bill says the wrong thing, I think, forgive him, forgive yourself, let it go. It's harder than it sounds, but during these conversations, Bill looks handsome to me again. He sounds like someone I'm still in love with. The feeling comes back. The camera zooms in. The focus sharpens. Charming little details emerge. I remember why I chose him. In spite of everything, he's still my favorite person. I can see why we're together.
God
We
damn!
might stay
How
this
much
way
does
forever.
she hate every other person she has ever met? Holy fuck!
The last line of the piece is, "We might stay this way forever."
Oh man, no, you're not.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
look,
cheat. Just cheat.
It's not forever. I mean, you're gonna die.
Yeah, someone's gonna die. Take heart.
And in most couples, it's usually the guy.
Right.
That's true.
By insurance actuarial tables, women live quite a bit longer than men do, especially ones who are in marriages.
Yeah, there you go. It's also like that like little 4-sentence wrap up is just not enough to counteract the whole rest of that article. She's really going in on this motherfucker.
No, I was sort of secretly hoping that it would get to the end and she'd be like, he smells. He's a bad parent. He's not a good listener. The bird shit on me. He didn't care. But his fucking dick game is so strong. I'm fucking addicted, man. I'm never leaving this shit.
Yeah, maybe he's a Brenda, bro. That could really be it. Most Brendas are fucking annoying and like you hate almost everything about them, but could be. That could be the running theme here. Maybe Bill is Brendified.
Yeah, she needs to drop that though at the end to just redeem this whole thing.
Yeah.
But the dick game is too strong.
Because if I was the Bill in this scenario, Kill Bill, because what she should have called this essay.
Yeah.
If I was the Bill in this essay, and it was like nearly like 3,000 words about what a fucking lame piece of shit I am and what a bad husband and partner I am, but then there was one sentence at the end about how like my dick was the bomb. I'd be like, even just as a wash.
Absolutely.
In fact, it's not even a wash. It's actually like net positive.
I come out on top.
Yeah, that's like. Because that's the thing. If every woman who reads the New York Times knows that you're like a really shitty husband, but the dick game incredible, then you win. You win.
That's a huge win. And in fact, if you were to try and set up starting to be poly, right? That would be a really nice setup to your husband because it's like what no one will want to like be with him, but they'll want to fuck him to try out this dick.
Yeah, that's the most loving thing you could do. Just
if she's a good wife, she would have said that at the end. But
that's a big underhanded. That's an underhanded softball right across the middle of the plate.
In fact, if you wanted to start cheating, that's how you do it. You set your husband up to get pussy, and then he has to let you get side dick, and your guys are good to go. She missed a huge opportunity
blew the whole
here
thing.
because clearly she wants to cheat. And she could have set Bill up with that last line, but alas, what are you going to do?
Too bad.
There we go. That is the world of relationships and love. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand, fellas? It's beautiful.
Yeah, you went to a wedding.
Oh my god, I did.
You had to have something funny from that.
Holy
Weddings are
fuck,
hilariously gay.
Dude, I got a couple like "Are you all rights?" because I sat there. Like,
Weddings are
so this was
fucking awful.
This was like
I guess non-denominational would be the word, where it was like secular. It was a secular wedding.
I don't
to
know if
where,
I like that.
There were, dude, and I'm like,
Catholic or bust.
dude, you got to throw that shit in there because
Yeah.
it's like otherwise.
Otherwise, it's weird and fucking.
Dude.
It's real weird.
It was this lady with short hair, like short combed over Jamie Lee Curtis
my
hair.
God, they had a lady
standing there.
preacher?
Of course, dude. And then
Whose fucking wedding was this?
it was Brittany's friends, my girlfriend's
Oh
friends,
shit!
and it was
Sorry,
just no.
I thought
don't
it was
give a
on your
fuck.
side. I was like, that
Dude.
seems weird.
No, bro. And then like
Yeah.
no way. So then they had
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems unlikely.
nah, dude. And then they had like. Oh my God! What happened? So then, so instead of using the Bible,
They had a non-denominational fucking. They had a fucking
outdoor
They had
non-denominational
a fucking
wedding.
lady with a MAGA haircut.
Yeah, basically.
She had a fucking white nation fucking haircut.
It was like a lady with a haircut that I got from about 1st to 12th grade. Just standing up there and being like, it's very important in a relationship
Love
to.
is powerful.
Like the author once said, and she'd like name some shitty thing, and then like some girl got up and like read a Bob Marley song lyrics.
Oh,
and
it's
then,
like as Shel Silverstein always said.
dude, yeah, and it was just that it just went on
Here's
and
my
on.
favorite poem by Dr. Seuss.
Oh,
It's like, dude, just fucking read Psalms and get
Dude.
the fuck out of here.
And then like it was like
Ugh.
it was like all you know how like I'm like hey, I know you know this, but there's like a certain mentality, and I swear by this. And if you're in an office your whole life, maybe you don't notice this, but if you spend from like 21 to 30 in a corporate office, it morphs your mind. So I'm listening to this guy's giving a speech, and he's like, just doing this crazy stuff, like trying crazy fusion restaurants, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
Oh, so the best man speech?
Oh, that was no.
Is that what you're saying?
This was the
What
groom.
was that? The fucking.
This was the groom saying this.
Oh, what was
So
he saying?
And everyone's
when?
like, oh.
When did he say it?
This is like during his like vows, and he was, the
In
guy.
his vows, he was talking about fusion restaurants.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm so
they
excited.
They read each other letters. Basically.
They're gonna. This is an Instagram wedding.
Yeah.
That's what this is for.
Yeah.
And then again, maybe they'll have a kid.
Hopefully.
And then like we were talking earlier, party time's over, dude.
Yep.
Instagram and you being cool and doing fusion bullshit and doing
Yep.
CrossFit, it's all over.
It's gone, dude.
Now it's time to stop being cool. You had a window of 3 years that you were cool in your life
Yep.
because you sucked in high school, you sucked in college,
Uh-huh.
and then you found out about fucking young professional happy hours and CrossFit
Craft
and
beers.
kickball league and fucking craft beers, and you were cool for fucking 3 years.
You got pussy for a little
Yep,
bit.
and then you knocked some chick up, and next thing you know, some fat dyke is reading your fucking vows. She's reading fucking where the sidewalk ends for your fucking marriage vows. And the fucking light beer commercial's over, dude. Now all of a sudden it's a fucking horrible commercial where you're raising kids and
People stop tossing you ice cold Bud
Yeah,
Lights,
dude.
and you're catching them at the game. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Next
Well,
thing,
it's funny
oh,
because he's like the nicest dude in the world.
I'm
And-
sure he's
But
nice.
it was so funny to
He was a
see
nerd
that.
his whole life.
Exactly.
Yeah, he better be nice.
He was. But like I'm watching this and I'm trying to like not have a shitty face on, and I like the whole
Oh,
time
man.
she'd tap me, be like, "What's the matter with you?" And I'm like, "I'm fine." And I'd look at it and I'd be like, "God, this is
Disgusting.
fucking horrible."
It's crazy.
Horrible. And then his brother gave the best man speech, dude. So now we've moved into like we're in like some
no.
barn now. So this guy, it's like it's
Barn
like
with
we're-
fucking Christmas lights? Did they have Christmas
yes,
lights?
Of course,
Of
there was
course.
Christmas. And guess where all the food came from?
Vegan, rustic,
Food trucks.
food trucks.
Food trucks, dude. Food trucks pulled up. That's ultimate,
I'm surprised
dude.
they didn't play fucking kickball right there.
I mean,
I can't believe they
I'm
didn't play
surprised
kickball.
we didn't get hit by like a co-ed kickball.
There wasn't
This-
a fucking synchronized dance, was there? Because that's the topping. Of
no,
the
no,
cliche-
they didn't do that.
That's the
but
fucking.
only because the guy was so like this dude was so white that would have been like he did a Mother Son dance and he just kind of stood there. He like didn't
the
even
Mother
dance
Son
with it.
dance must be the most awkward thing on earth.
Yeah, well, the Mother Son dance, yeah, it is kind of awkward.
I would never.
Well, you just do a slow dance.
I might fucking cut that one out.
You have to, dude. You gotta do a slow
Nah.
dance, dude. Oh, sorry, this dude. So
Hopefully,
his,
my mom dies before I get married.
you gotta dance with someone then.
Nah, dude, I'll fucking. I'll just lay on the
Dude,
ground.
to think.
I'll just lay in the middle of the
And
dance
weep.
floor.
You could do a long moment of silence.
I'll do a. interpretive dance. I'll be like, this song represents my mother's
Do like a Japanese
love for me.
Do like a with like masks and stuff and fucking dance around.
To fucking life is a highway. I wanna ride it.
Dude, this guy gives a speech, the best man. It looks exactly like the groom, but it's his jacked brother. The groom wouldn't
Jacked as fuck.
He doesn't
CrossFit.
drink. So his brother was like a, where was this guy? They're from like Ohio. Everyone at this fucking wedding was from like the middle of the country. So the brother had an idea. It was like watching an open micer. He had an idea. He had like 5 pages written out that he's holding on to. He's like, let you guys know, had a couple cold ones before this. So, dude, literally, he's
Couple of fucking
everyone's
woos
like,
from the cool table.
Yep, and he's like, let you know if this thing goes off the tracks, my fault, and like whatever,
Dude,
like my bad.
The CrossFit table wooed hard as fuck at that.
They were so there was people who were just giving it to him, so excited, like yeah,
of course.
And then so he goes up there, and I could tell that the whole joke of his set was that he had to paint himself as like a diehard car, like a gearhead, and then his brother didn't know anything about cars, and like make fun of his brother for not knowing about cars. So then he'd be like, yeah, he had an old what was it, 92 Camry. And dude, and he realized his thing wasn't working. He started letting these like it was like literally it was a structured nervous breakdown, and it went on for 5 minutes. And he was just like, and then he's got his life together. I don't he's kind of together now. Who would have thought that he'd get married before me?
That's
Who'd get married
not who would have thought he would get married before me, but the stock line for a best man speech is like, he was a mess until he met you. You saved him. He's so lucky to have you in his life.
That is the stock. He didn't do that.
That's what you got to go.
He
with.
was like his whole thing was like he was always together. Then one day I just kind of noticed him becoming a man while I never did. And it was just sad and like,
whoa.
Then he'd be like, yeah, but he doesn't know anything about cars, and he'd do these weird noises, dude. And I would sit there every time, and the dude next to me actually started grabbing my arm, like, dude, stop, because I was sitting there like, he was laughing too, but he was like, dude, you gotta let this go.
Jesus.
They started making fun of me. They're like, all right, pro, and I'm like, dude, I know what he's doing right now, and it's hurting me, dude.
How about any sick intros when they announced that
they didn't even do any of that. There was no bridesmen, no groomsmen, and no bridesmen.
I was at a wedding recently, and they didn't do shitty intros. And Kyle, my former roommate, he did really well. He did the best man speech.
He did a good one?
It was good. It was heartfelt.
Nice.
I even told him, I was like, dude, a lot of those are fucking the corniest, shittiest things on earth, and yours was good, man. He had a good one.
You cannot have a more rapt audience than fucking at that wedding. So if you go up and bomb at a wedding,
although I'm 0 for 1, they handed me the mic at my
sister's.
It was on those. I was like, all these fucking Egyptians out here, fucking, blah, blah, blah. And everyone was like, whoa, dude.
Yours was too real, dude. It fucked them up.
Yeah, I made fun of them for being Coptic Christians. I was like, you gotta fucking stop going to weird church and wearing capes and shit.
Those entrances would honestly, like, that's something that would deter me from getting married.
Entrances to a wedding party?
Yeah. Coming down and being like, woo, I think I did it at mine. I can't
Everyone does.
I literally
You have
can't
to.
remember. I think I definitely probably did it.
I refused at my sister's.
What'd you do? Just walk in?
I just walked out with my niece. I let her fucking dance around. I was like,
Good
I'm just
move.
walking out. There's no way I'm
You didn't
fucking
grind on
dancing. I fucking, I slapped her around. I actually gave her the rock bottom.
It'd be funny if you said that and then you watch the video and you're sitting there like,
oh my God, I would never do that. I mean, I would. A few years ago, I would have.
What, grind on your niece?
No, no. Matt.
Sorry. Oh, yeah,
Matt.
come out and be like, woo.
Yeah, a few years ago, before I started doing stand-up.
It's funny watching people.
It's true that stand-up really ruins that aspect.
Yeah.
Like, this is as fucking corny as it gets. This is the equivalent of a stand-up best man speech. But, like, you get cynical and you get fucking... You can see what people are doing and why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Like, the entrances to weddings are, like, the saddest.
Yeah, I wonder, though, if you never did stand up, if you would have still noticed that. That's where I think an ice cold, like a fucking just gallons of Pilsners, dude, drown that. I think everyone has that, but they just drowned it with Miller Lite. Like, they're standing there like, God, this is so depressing and sad, and they just fucking hit a couple more MLs, dude, and you're like, woo!
Do a couple burpees at CrossFit.
I'm gonna do the moonwalk. Yeah.
I also don't dance.
True.
I need to be blacked out, and then I'll fucking start fucking around.
Yeah, you're
like
a
real dance, I can't do.
I need to be pretty drunk.
Yeah,
honestly.
I need to be drunk and like know that it's funny.
Yeah, I have a tough time.
I can't-
I had a sober dance at that wedding in a barn, and there was like, it was just the husband. I mean, I was like, I don't give a fuck, but it was to a band, which I'm a DJ dance man. I need
True,
a DJ, dude. When I dance to a band, I just feel like a weird old white lady. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like a weirdo. And then, yeah, so I did that, and then like the bride and groom were up there alone. And if you have a wedding, that sucks. If you're a bride and groom, you're the only ones dancing. So I
Oh,
pitied them. So I
that's
got
so
up.
sad.
It was sad. So I got up in pity and forced myself to dance like a dickhead. And then they just left. So then it was just me and Brittany. And then like some fucking dude came up, thank God, with a shaved head. So he
They
started
abandoned you.
dancing. They got off.
That was it's funny
pissed.
you brought up the band, because the wedding I was at, they had a band, like a really good band.
Yeah.
But it was like they were all like young, hot singers.
Really?
I swear to God, they were like Mouseketeers, dude. They had like a Disney
Interesting.
fucking high school
Oh, you're
musical
talking about like that.
band. Like they were good as fuck, but no one was like. Everyone was like, all right, take it down. They were like, come on, guys. And they would sing like Bruno Mars.
Holy
It'd
shit.
be some white guy in like a vest, like, this ain't no I was just standing there like, dude, this guy's a faggot.
Did I ever tell you when I tried to be a wedding DJ?
No.
Yeah, I trained to
Oh
be a
my
wedding
God.
DJ.
What would you play? Fucking Sabbath?
No. I was all about it. I'm like, dude, I want to make so much money.
You can
being
make a ton of
wedding-
money. All
I
you have
was
to do
gonna-
is press play on your fucking.
I know, and you got to announce and be like, give it up for coming down the aisle,
Easy.
dude. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm gonna make so much money. Oh, I went through like training and everything. I went to my first wedding and had to shadow a DJ, and I sat there and I was like, I'm gonna fucking drive off a bridge, dude. I can't do. I couldn't. Dude, you can make fucking $1,000 a week doing that shit, and I just was like, I'll fucking kill myself.
It'd be sick if you killed yourself at a wedding.
Dude, if I had like my rented like purple
Yeah.
vest and like by then I'd have like a dangling
You'd
cross
definitely have an
earring.
earring.
Just be like, fuck this.
If you were just like, give it up for me, he was about to fucking blow his brain, and you just
Why
if you just hit play on fucking cut my life into pieces, you just blew your brains out on the dance floor in some fucking shitty barn with Christmas lights.
I do it right as she went.
rustic.
Right as she went down the aisle, dude. I'd be like, dan.
You would have to do it themed. Like if it was at a barn, you would have to get like a rusty saw and cut your throat.